Welcome back to Dan's Messy Garage. This is going to be part 13 working on the 71 Comet GT. Yesterday we got 347 running. It's not hooked up properly right now. I just got some test leads running the ignition system. I'm going to finalize those wires today. And last night I came in and I put the vacuum pump on the air conditioner system. That's been sitting at a vacuum of about 28 inches all night. That should be good to go. I've got to bolt up the mufflers. And I got a lot of stuff to do today, but first I'm going to twist on the key and do a little cold start action here. Running sounds good and loud in here with the doors closed. So I'm going to get to work. The AC system is under vacuum. So I just put a can of 134 on here. And I'm just letting the vacuum from the system suck it out of the can. And the next can I can put on and let it pressurize as much as it can from the can. And I can start the car. But right now this one can is going in there. I think I'm going to jack the car up. A couple reasons. So I can crawl under and get to the wiring, fix that easier, and hook up those mufflers. Because I already followed the rules of the road, and the car was started open headers. Started multiple times open headers. It was moved in and out of the garage, so I can put the mufflers on it. Now before we put the hood on, we got to drive the car around. Driving around the driveway a couple times, different directions, and all that fun stuff. The open header rule from the road has been followed. I have the car jacked up now. Gathered up a bunch of tools, the bolts, header gaskets, some pry bars. I'm going to get a jack. The jack will hold up the exhaust system while I bolt it on. Hopefully I'll have this done in, 4 to 6 hours. Okay, I have the mufflers hooked up. So now it should be a lot quieter in here when I run it to do the air conditioning. I hear something ticking. There's something clacking or ticking over on the passenger side. I wonder if that's a header gasket or a rocker making noise. I think I'm going to let it cool down because the header is a little warm right now. I'll just see if I can tighten those header bolts up. And if that doesn't do it, I'll have to take the rocker off. See if I can find something clacking inside there. Seems to run good. Let's go behind the car and listen. I'm gonna take my microphone off. See if this works. And I'm going to do some more charge action on the AC. Air conditioner is all charged up now. It's working good. Put 2 cans in. It's blowing cold air. I'm going to turn the fan on here and get the heat blown out of the engine area because I need to work on the wiring. I don't want to be burning myself on hot stuff under there. I'll take a break, let that fan do its thing for a while, and I'll come back and hook up wires. I'm going to work on the distributor wiring now. I need to hook this gray wire here up to the tack. I need to take the yellow wire from the distributor, go to the coil, red wire from the distributor and key on 12 volt goes to the coil. So I got to get down in there and do that. I'm going to try it without taking the battery out, but it's going to be a cramped area to work in, but maybe I can do it. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? I have the wiring kind of done. It's all hooked up. Still need to hide it a little better in the wire loom. I tried tightening the header bolts. They seem tight. The ones I could put a wrench on anyways. I don't think it's that. So I'm going to pull the valve cover off. Take a peek in here. See if I can find a loose rocker or something like that. But they have these nice like load distributors, load distribution brackets. They kind of push on the gasket and they, never mind, you know what I'm trying to say. Put this container right up here. This will give me a look at what kind of rockers they put on too, or give us all a look at that. PCV. Still a few things I need to do besides these braces is make sure the alternator is working. Go through and finalize some wire tie things. I thought of something else before. I can't think of it right now. All right, looks like they're all out. Let's see what we got under here. Like they have the gasket glued to the valve cover. That's nice. Cork gaskets with crush-proof sleeves. Very nice. It means you can't over-torque the bolts. And we have roller rockers. 1.6 ratio. That all looks real nice. And zoom in so you can see it. It's all looking good. What I'm going to have to do is like pull the distributor cap off and go through the firing order. You set it number 1. Make sure they're not, number 1's not flopping around loose. Then you just follow the firing order around and make sure the rockers aren't real loose. I heard something clacking. I just don't know if it's rockers or something else. But this is pretty easy to find. Oh. Alright, I just got a phone call. Of course, when the phone rings, it stops my video. So I had to restart it. But my brother's coming, and we're going to take the distributor off, get it to number 1, and then go around through the firing order little by little and check the rockers. Okay, got the rotor pointed at number 2, and these are not loose. So I'm going to move the engine 90 degrees. 1, 3, 7, 2, 6. Over here it is 4, somewhere over there.
Keep going. Past it.
No, that's close enough though. They're not loose. Come on, number 1.
Right there.
That's about number 1. Not loose. That's about 3. They're not loose. Okay, I'm just going to turn it and watch them all. They look fine. Move you guys for a second. Okay, we're going to start the engine for a couple seconds with the valve cover off. It's probably going to splatter oil, but I want to see something. Yep. Okay, there's splattering blue oil everywhere. Need the valve covers back on. Still need to put the angle brace on this side, but Mick put the brace on that side. I'm gonna check, make sure the alternator is working. Okay, start it up. Volts.
Ready?
Yeah. Give it some gas under the hood here. Just rev it up a little bit. No. Nope. 12.2. And it didn't go up.
Wires hooked to it.
Well, there's only 2 going to it. The thick red one. See if I can get to it to test it. Did some checking and investigating, and I found out I failed to hook up the alternator wire to the fuse box. So it's hooked up, and right now it's charging. So you started the car, it was running, and I pulled the battery positive cable off, and the car kept running. So the alternator is charging. So we're gonna put this cross brace on here, air cleaner, and go for a little ride. All right, we're back from a test drive. Ran real good. Right now I'm draining out the water so we can put antifreeze in the cooling system. But it's all back together. And it was a success. Seems to have good power. Just need to do a couple little tweaks on adjusting things. But overall, it's a good running engine. Just got to wipe all the garage dust and grime off it. It's a good looking car. And that's going to bring us to the end of part 13. 71 Comet GT, Dan's Messy Garage. Thanks for watching my channel. Stay tuned for other projects and other videos. Bye.